I talked to a fireman once. He goes, dude, one day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind and the fire's going to start in the right place and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean. And there's not a thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky.
I'm sorry. Just, one day you're swimming in the pool and the next day it's all gone.
Gosh, I was in Austin. I was doing the Rogan podcast, and I was kind of ill at ease while we were talking because I knew my neighborhood was on fire. So I thought, I wonder if my place is still lit.
I am in Pacific Palisades right now where, as the sheriff said, it looks like an atomic bomb went off. This is the largest of the 5 fires that are burning in LA County. And amid the everyday victims that are suffering right now, there are also some very famous faces who are dealing with incredible loss.
When we crossed that ridge, that's when it was like time to go. Your heart just breaks, but it's also like it's very real.
What we are witnessing is one of the worst natural disasters in Los Angeles history. Everywhere you look, complete neighborhoods are gone. More than 17,000 acres burned as of today and 0% containment. Now, I'm in the Palisades, and this area is known for its celebrity residents and breathtaking views. But now when you mention the Palisades, all you can think of is heartbreak.
As you know.
These are the shocking scenes as wildfires rage across the Los Angeles area, prompting a state of emergency and forcing over 30,000 people to flee their homes. A fire in Pacific Palisades, home to many celebrities, exploded from 10 acres to over 3,000 acres on Tuesday, driven by powerful Santa Ana winds reaching 50 miles per hour. Scenes of destruction show homes engulfed in flames.
Fire's getting big. Time to move. Wind gusts are coming in. Gotta go. We'll be in the fire, baby. Gotta go. Embers coming off. Up the window quick. Time to move.
I once had a conversation with a firefighter who told me, one day, it's just going to take the right wind and a fire will start in the right place. It will burn through LA all the way to the ocean, and there's nothing we can do about it. I asked him if he was serious, and he said, yeah, we just get lucky. One day, you're swimming in the pool, and the next, it's all gone. I was in Austin at the time, recording the Rogan podcast, and I felt uneasy throughout our conversation. I knew my neighborhood was on fire, and I couldn't help but wonder if my place was still standing. As unimaginable real-life drama and devastation played out across Los Angeles, many celebrities lost their multi-million-dollar homes in the Palisades fire. Among the victims was Paris Hilton, whose Malibu mansion burned to the ground, along with the homes of actors like Billy Crystal, who saw his Hollywood Hills residence become a homeless shelter. These celebrities had it all until the wildfires struck, and you'd be shocked to find out which stars lost everything. So, without further delay, let's dive in. The bombshell is that some of Hollywood's most powerful figures saw their homes and mansions turn to ashes in just a day. What's worse, over 177,000 acres have burned, and firefighters have little hope of gaining control. The fire started in the early hours near Pedro Morata Drive, quickly spreading and causing residents to flee down Sunset Boulevard, many still calling family members trapped in traffic. Milo Ventimiglia, was seen choking back tears as he visited the remains of his Malibu home. The This Is Us actor described his property as toast as he processed the devastation in an interview with CBS News. "It's heavy," he said. "You start thinking about all the memories in the house, and then you see your neighbors' homes and everything around you, and your heart just breaks." Milo and his pregnant wife, Jara Mariano, evacuated as the flames quickly consumed their neighborhood. As they watched their house burn to the ground through their security cameras, they ultimately turned it off. "What good is it to keep watching?" he said. "We accepted the loss." Despite the tragic loss, Milo is grateful for his friends and believes they'll make do with whatever they have left. In an interesting parallel, his character, Jack Pearson on This Is Us, also lost his home in a fire, along with his on-screen wife, Rebecca Pearson. Mandy Moore, who plays Rebecca, also faced her own fire loss. The actress shared on Instagram that she evacuated with her kids, dog, and cats, expressing her gratitude for the first responders. However, when critics questioned whether she was financially supporting her family, she clapped back. "We just lost most of our life in a fire too. Kindly, F off," she posted. Paris Hilton also suffered the loss of her beachfront property, which was destroyed when the Palisades fire reached Malibu. She expressed her heartbreak on Instagram, revealing that her vacation home, purchased for $8.4 million, was reduced to ashes. Hilton, worth a staggering $300 million, wasn't without resources, but it's clear this was a devastating blow. Interestingly, just last summer, Hilton's trailer burned on the set of her music video. Could it have been a premonition? Actor James Woods, known for his Oscar-nominated roles, shared how he fled his Pacific Palisades home as flames ravaged the area.
Lucky.
I'm sorry. Just, one day you're swimming in the pool and the next day it's...
Adding that his wife's 8-year-old niece offered to help rebuild the house with her little piggy bank. However, not everyone sympathized with Woods. After his controversial comments about the Israel-Gaza conflict, many took to social media to express their displeasure, comparing his experience to those who had lost everything in Gaza. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody, married actors, also faced tragedy as their $6.5 million home in the Palisades was destroyed. The couple, known for Gossip Girl and The OC, were seen on photos from the scene, standing near their burning home. Spencer Pratt, a reality TV personality, also lost his home to the flames. He shared a touching post on Instagram, noting how his son's bed burned in the shape of a heart. Pratt interpreted it as a sign of love in the house. Despite the devastation, fans rallied behind him and his wife, Heidi Montag, offering support. John Goodman, the Roseanne star, saw his house completely burned by the wildfires, leaving no room untouched. Eugene Levy, another well-known actor, also faced a loss in the same neighborhood. He got stuck in traffic while attempting to evacuate, describing the thick smoke over Temescal Canyon. Ben Affleck was also forced to leave his home and take shelter elsewhere, reportedly at ex-wife Jennifer Garner's house, as they remain on good terms. Meanwhile, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson's son Chad Hanks, who lives in Nashville, shared his heartbreak over the spreading fire, which was threatening the neighborhood where he grew up. Thankfully, the Hanks family's property was spared. The wildfires, which claimed at least 10 lives, also left many others displaced. County bulldozers were clearing abandoned vehicles on Palisade Drive to allow fire crews to continue their work. Other celebrities whose homes were destroyed include Miles Teller, Anna Faris, Anthony Hopkins, Billy Crystal, Kobe Smulders, Diane Warren, Carrie Elwes, Fergie, Alabama Barker, Landon Barker, Ricky Lake, Sandra Lee, and Mark Hamill. On the other hand, the Golden Globe Awards were also held in LA during the fires, with speeches taking a fiery turn. Paris Hilton, for example, spoke out during her acceptance speech, acknowledging the impact of the devastating flames. The fire, which started in Pacific Palisades, has been called one of the most destructive natural disasters in Los Angeles' history by Fire Chief Kristen Crowley. What do you think about this situation? Do you think celebrities should receive financial help because they are wealthy? Or should aid be focused on non-celebrity victims who have also lost everything? Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to follow the channel for more videos like this one.